is Nancy Drew?
Yay!
Hi, welcome back
Welcome back
to our disaster playthrough.
honestly, if we're being candid, this is an entirely new playthrough.
Yep.
Because what we did was we just retracked all of our progress. Because we hadn't honestly made that much.
So yeah, we played through the entire game again to get back to this point so that we could do part 4.
Cause we're committed professionals.
Yeah.
I think you can tell from looking at any of our videos how professional we are.
It is now day 4 of Danger by Design Week.
Well, I mean, day 100 if you count all of those shenanigans from before. So we were just given the list, I believe, of things to take a picture of.
We actually took a bunch of the pictures already, but he hasn't given us the list yet. That's the one thing that we haven't repeated, because he wouldn't give it to me.
Oh yeah, we have not gotten the.
So
let's hope and pray
we
to
didn't break
God
the
it's
game
not
again.
broken. You know what? We didn't get the spider. Oh, we did get the spider picture, so we did open the passageway. And he's just got nothing to say?
Sorry, too busy.
Yeah, so I think we need to go do something else. Like, maybe talk to Manette, since we haven't seen her in 1,000 years.
Can you imagine a situation in which someone discovers a secret passageway in your home, and you're just like, oh, sorry, too busy, can't really look at that right now.
You're like, you look at it if you want. Don't die.
I want to see my little boy.
Manette?
Yeah. Oh, look, you know, it's the little things. I love how she didn't fire us for walking in here.
No.
Oh, yes. Hello?
What?
We can even talk to her about the person on hold.
Do that.
Someone with a German accent called for you when you were fitting JJ, but he didn't leave a message.
Oh?
He sounded kind of angry.
I'm sure it wasn't important, so don't worry about it. What else?
Why do you wear that mask?
This mask is a statement, Nancy. It's my
Definitely
way of
already
telling
got this
society
dialogue
that
option,
pays
but-
far too much attention to the face. I design clothes for the person. I'm telling society, forget the face. Look at the person. Look at my creations. The colors, the fabrics, the lines I choose. They are meant to enhance the person, not the face. The person. The face is inconsequential.
I'm sorry, is it the face or the person?
Wait, is it because you're designing clothes for the person? Or is it because a man in black threw acid on you? Those are pretty close to each other. Oh, which one should we say? Should we outright insult her or make a weak joke?
Let's insult her.
Okay.
You don't really expect anyone to buy that, do you?
Whether they buy it or not is their problem. Any more questions?
I'm shocked we didn't get fired for that.
Look how smooth the top of her head was. Her hair looks like a bowling ball. Like, that does not look like hair. It just looks like the top of a bowling ball.
the shine move. Oh. Look, yeah, the shine stays completely there. Yeah, I always thought it kind of looked like mahogany wood as a kid.
Yeah. It's a bowling ball.
Maybe it's wet. Maybe she just uses a lot of product. Oh. We're gonna have to
say
do that.
one.
I want to do it later, but after we save, so that we can have the good ending.
You're right.
Do you have any idea who sent you that box of cockroaches?
No. Probably just some idiot who has no understanding of how much I have to do, and how long it takes me to do it, and thinks the world revolves around him and what he wants, and can't understand why people don't jump just because he snaps his finger. I mean, probably just some practical joker, that's all.
God, the best Nancy Drew character ever to grace our screens.
Yeah, ask that one.
Okay.
Why did you break up with Dieter?
That is absolutely, unequivocally, 100% none of your business. And if you ever ask me anything about Dieter again, you're fired. Now go away and let me work.
I think what they're going for there is that she does in fact still like him, but had to break up with him because of the circumstances. But I think she had that reaction because it's 2006 and she's gay.
What's up?
She looks like a robot.
Thanks for your help. Have fun.
Oh, what? That didn't look totally natural to you, the way she moved her head and nothing else?
I like that. Oh, fun fact. Now the recording bar is gone and we can open the mail. We didn't even see the mail before.
Let's read it.
To Ms. McKay. In anticipation of the final fitting for the First Lady's evening gown, please be advised that 2 of our agents may visit your premises in the near future to ascertain and assess security risks and to interview any and all employees. Thank you for your cooperation. Yours, Courtney Buckholz. This still doesn't tell us if it's the American or French First Lady.
True. They leave it ambiguous.
And it doesn't say, like, Secret Service.
It could even be like some other First Lady.
Yeah. But she's
That
not
would be-
the First Lady, so I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, business proposition. Hello, Heather. Like everyone else in France, we at the Interrogator are eager to know why Manette wears that mask. Since we all know that Manette goes through assistance like a horse goes through hay, I can only assume the reason Manette hasn't fired you yet is because she trusts you. Therefore, I am assuming that you know her secret. I am prepared to pay you a large sum of money for that secret. It will be the easiest money you ever make. I'll call you soon. I hope we can do business.
Whose email inbox is this? Is this like a just like common
Good question.
inbox to everyone in Manette's business, or are we looking at Heather's email somehow?
I mean, I would guess it's Sunny June's.
Oh, wait, the Emily Griffin one is specifically to Manette. So that's interesting that these people would email that, like, okay, give us Manette's secret in an inbox that Manette clearly has access to.
But I mean, a lot of times, Manette, like, someone famous will have their inbox, and then they'll just have, like, an assistant go through it.
Yeah, but they specifically emailed the assistant at Manette's email.
You're right, they specifically emailed, yeah, Manette's email trying to talk to just the assistant. Yeah, they were foolish. This email is great because it's the culprit of a different Nancy Drew game. It sounds so wholesome, but it is someone who tried to murder Nancy in the past.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. This has been your daily spoiler alert.
I realize we gave the alert after we dropped the spoiler, so it's probably not helpful,
That's
but
just how we do it here. That's just how we do it in this house. Elmo's Pizza Parlor.
3 out of our last 4 attempts to deliver pizza to your place of business have resulted in screaming tirades that caused my delivery persons to fear for their lives.
Realize that Manette is an artist with little tolerance for interruptions, but such outbursts are uncalled for and detrimental to my employees' mental health. Therefore, we'll no longer do business with you. I'm sorry if this causes you any inconvenience. My employees, however, are not. Rodolfo standing up for his employees.
Good for him.
Hello, Sunny June. See, now they're addressed as Sunny June!
What
But-
is this
oh,
inbox?
maybe it's like what... I don't know if they had this in 2006, but you know when you're on your phone in the Gmail app and you have multiple things connected, and you can click all inboxes, and it'll be all of your accounts, all in one inbox? Maybe this is that.
Yeah, but still, that person sent an email to Heather saying, drop the... What? Like, why can you read everyone else's email? What kind of...
I don't know.
What kind of setup is this?
I don't know. We have received the 2 bolts of Floral 302, which you have returned to us and have credited your account accordingly. We are sorry Manette found this material to be substandard. Rest assured, had there been any doubt to its quality, to date we have never received any complaints about that particular lot. The material would not have been for sale. Thank you for your patience. We look forward to serving you in the future. She's picky. And some things were ordered. This has nothing... Oh, haha, earplugs. that has something to do with the fact that she screams a lot. But otherwise, this doesn't really have anything to do with anything. Oh, you know they got those gum erasers.
I think they just put this email in so they could drop the name Krollmeister again.
You're so right. Okay. Well, I want to. It's been so long since we were doing anything plot relevant. I've forgotten like what we're doing, what we need to do.
No.
I do want to tell her about Manette and see, or tell Manette about Heather and see if she has a reaction. Well, not if. And also, I already know what it is. I just want to see it.
We just want to see it.
I said go away.
Oh,
Oh.
we made her upset by asking her about Dieter, and now we can't.
We missed our chance. Oh well.
I'm sure she'll talk to us again eventually. We hope.
Yeah. Same with Dieter. Let's hope
let's
he
check
talks
back
to
with
us.
Dieter.
Give us our little photography homework, please. Please, sir. May I have some photography homework?
Sorry, I'm
Oh
busy.
my god. Okay, what else? What else is there to do? We can put that thing in.
Oh, we didn't get the decoder. We didn't give the beverage to the guy.
You're so right. That's something we forgot to do when we made this. You're so right. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, now we're all thrown off because we did everything twice. We can't remember what we did and didn't do in this particular game.
I couldn't even remember what we did and didn't do when I had only done it once, because I played this game so many times. Probably doesn't make for the best walkthrough.
Mademoiselle Retorts.
And she returns
Well,
with
it's
a
not a
bottle of
walkthrough,
Maple
it's a
Syrup
very-
don't watch this if you're-
1968.
Being
Oh
walked
la la,
through.
you did it.
Although that would be a really funny
I take
move.
this and give
Here's
you
the
this.
walkthrough. Major spoiler,
Take
major
it.
spoiler,
You have
major
earned it.
spoiler.
Thanks.
We're gonna skip this
What else?
puzzle.
Oh, this one's hard, so just
I
do
really
this.
don't want to buy anything right
Just
now.
do this.
Very well.
It's easier.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Alright. Now Dieter should talk to us. Please, come on, Diet.
I don't know why that would trigger Dieter talking to us, but we're gonna say that's gonna trigger it.
Well, it's totally gonna trigger it. You gotta watch this. Watch this, bro. Watch as it triggers it, bro.
I'm so excited, bro.
It's gonna trigger it. Girl, you know, everyone wants to talk to us once we have that decoder.
Sorry, I'm busy.
No! Okay, what else have we forgotten to do? Maybe if we look at the
The
decoder.
dials on this thing move.
Ooh,
Why
yeah.
would they not move?
Looks like I should type a message using my own keyboard.
I'm gonna type, Dieter, please stop ghosting us. That is what that says. Alright, reset it.
Beautiful.
Sorry, too busy.
Darn it, I thought maybe. I thought and prayed. But we can probably ask, the thumb guy about the dials.
The thumb guy.
Cause he looks like a thumb.
Yeah, let's talk to
Mademoiselle
him.
Drew, what is it now?
The picture of
That is
Nanette that
it.
was in the June issue of Glam Glam, was it cropped? Do you remember?
I'm sure it was. Most photographs are these days. Why?
Let's give away our hand. I want to be specific here.
Do you know
Can we
anything
see
about the
anything else?
stones that are in the
Oh,
background of
I
that
see.
picture? They almost look like dials.
I do not remember seeing any dials in the picture, but as
I
it
love how he's
happens,
like, "Yeah,
all the
you
pictures
dumb."
which I use in my articles are stored right here in my digital assistant. I will help you, mademoiselle, but only if you help me first. You see, the owner of this cafe.
Do you want to do this part? I know you love the
The
part.
person who
Sure.
makes desserts for him has stepped out for his customary 2.5-hour break. Unfortunately, a bus full of American teenagers has pulled up, and all are clamoring for parfait. So, I will tell the owner that you will make the parfait, and when you do, He will be indebted to me and will allow
If
me
anyone
to
can, if just
continue
anyone can
using
make the
this table as my
parfaits, it's a
office.
little funny that they don't
I
have
will
someone
be
who
indebted
works
to
there
you.
doing it. They're just
I
like,
know.
Now you
God,
will
this
see
person
the
wants to
picture.
see
You
dials.
see how it works?
One question, what's a parfait?
Oh, the
Let's-
same energy
let's
as the
say
picture,
that.
absolutely.
Just one question. What's a parfait?
A parfait, it is a dessert made of layers of various delectable ingredients. To make them, one does not need to be a rocket scientist. Now go.
This
love
is
how
the
wide
parfait
he
station.
opens his mouth.
You see before you the ingredients, ice creams, fruit,
Oh,
whipped
good,
cream.
they are ice creams. I
This
thought
will
maybe
tell
they were meant to
you
be
how many
yogurts in this
parfaits
game.
you still have to make and what kind of parfait you must make next.
This
This will show you
weirdly
what each kind of
advanced
parfait should
system
look like.
for making
Ring this
parfaits.
bell
They
to
don't just
signal
write it
me
down.
when a parfait
In
is
this
ready to
one,
be served.
what's the
If you
point
make
of
a
knowing
mistake,
the parfait
throw out
you're
what
gonna
you have
make
done
next?
and
Like, you
start
can
over.
only make
I
the
do not
current
like
one.
to serve
Is
mistakes.
it just like mentally
It
practice?
doesn't
Every
tell you
parfait
the
you
one
make
you can make next. I think
incorrectly,
it only shows
you
it
will
on
have
the,
to make
it
another
only
one.
shows one big
Perhaps
one on the screen.
many
I thought
other
he
ones.
just said that
So,
that
no
you can
mistakes.
see the one.
You will make them in
Oh.
perfect
Make
glasses
next.
like this
I guess
one.
we'll see. I wasn't
Or
paying attention.
maybe
Well,
all
actually,
he meant
I-
by that was that
It
it'll
worked.
change when
Okay,
it's time to make a
Looks like I've got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream, caramel ice cream, bananas,
Hand, like she's
tapioca
pointing
balls,
at it.
berries, and whipped cream.
Oh, the
The
tapioca
first one I
bars.
have to make
Balls
is an
are
exploit.
vile.
Okay, so we've got whipped
Whipped
cream,
cream.
strawberry caramel, banana caramel.
This, I say this is really fun because all the ingredients individually, except for the tapioca bars, I think you have to put it at the top. And also,
Oh, we have one at the bottom.
Also, I don't know why I keep calling them tapioca bars, but all of the ingredients seem really nice together, or apart. But I don't know that I really like it together. I know the way
Why do the bananas look like
the way
that?
they're photographed bananas that are then just
He
cropped
liked
to
it.
look like they're in it.
Now they
makes
want
it
a
seem like they're
l'enfer.
encased in some sort of gelatin. Ooh, this one's my favorite. This is the one I would order.
I really would too.
L'enfer. Oh.
I would just replace the strawberries with cherries. Cause why does it look so gross?
Yeah, they do look pretty
Merci.
nasty.
Next up, a tropical.
This has so many tapioca balls.
I love the way
Oh!
Nancy says that. Okay, we got banana, tapioca, strawberry ice cream.
And to be clear, I don't think tapioca is gross in real life. I just click on it again. Click on the tapioca again, please.
Ew.
That looks like blood. Look how they're like wet. They're no! I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Actually, I think you have to put it away back in the. Aren't we so good at this? I love that
It looks like blood.
it's just like gore. Do we have to
Merci.
blur out
I'm
the
getting there.
strawberries to keep it
Now they want a
G-rated?
l'enfer.
I forgot what that is already. Oh, that's the good one.
Yeah,
Wait.
long
Yeah,
hair.
it's this.
Are you sure? Sometimes things that look gross taste so good.
Probably not these strawberries
Oui,
though.
c'est ça.
No,
I'm
those
getting
strawberries,
there.
you know those are the best strawberries out there. Just because they look so
Next
nasty.
is a corbeau.
Oh, it froze for a second. I was so scared. Oh, this one's
this
symmetrical.
very pretty looking. Again, I don't know that the bananas.
The bananas look okay when you scoop
Oh
them.
yeah,
though.
they look
'cause
beautiful.
Yeah, it's just when you put them in there, it's like
It looks like they're
What?
encased in gelatin because they perfectly take on the shape of the container.
Also, it looks
But in
really
real life,
weird to have
bananas
the
don't do that.
photorealistic bananas right in the middle of it.
He liked it.
He
One
liked
mystique
it.
coming
Is
up.
this game timed? Can you lose?
Oh, this one's the worst one.
There's not even
no
any
ice cream.
cream.
Oh,
It's just
the
all
mystique.
like
That's
jellied
the bad one.
fruits.
You.
I already forgot what comes second.
Oh,
Strawberries.
poll for Dan Week. Which parfait would you order?
Yes.
And then include pictures of them.
Yeah, you should do it.
And then say when it with on the mystique option,
Merci.
just write wrong
Yes.
answer.
Here comes a fantasy.
Nancy's having so much fun with this.
I would love vanilla ice cream in it. That seems like it would go so well with them straws.
If the straws are any good.
I think they are. You know they're just like so sugary.
Parfait.
I love when he says that.
A Lulu.
Oh, is the number... The number is how many are left. I see. For some reason, I always thought it was like the number of the parfait. Like if you go to a fast food restaurant, they have.
I'll
the
have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra
Oui, c'est
dip,
ça.
I did it right.
and not a
There,
mystique.
all done.
The owner,
did
he tells me you did a good job. And so, as was our agreement, here is the picture you wish to see.
Great, thank you.
Oh, you know I
Write
gotta be
that
taking notes.
down.
It's what? Is that 9 or 11? Where,
9.
What's the... Okay, the
9,
configuration.
5, 3.
953.
Cool. Thanks. What a great picture this is.
So, what else do you
Good
wish
thing
from me?
she posed
It was a
with
pleasure
the
talking to
dials
you.
as
Yeah.
though the
D'accord.
dials were sharing focus with her.
Yeah, if they were taking a picture of Manette and not the dials, they sure do have a lot of dial in that picture.
The Manette to dial ratio is kind of unacceptable, not gonna lie.
I guess that's why they cropped it. Okay, Dieter, will you talk to us now? I'm a little worried that
I know, I'm
He's
so
not-
worried somehow the
'cause he
corruption
talked to
has
us last
seeped
time.
through.
Sorry,
Okay,
I'm
we
busy.
must have
God.
forgotten something else that we did last time but
Yeah.
didn't do this time. But
Can you imagine we get to the end of this playthrough and we've done everything we can and we're just at a standstill? Did we read the Noisette book? Or did
Maybe
we just
not.
pick it up?
I think we read it.
Now we could, in theory, do this test code.
Should we do it?
Yeah, if you want. Let's do it.
Okay. Do we need to write this down? You want to take a picture of it instead of writing it down?
Yeah, but I have to grab my phone.
Here you
This
go.
is so embarrassing. I was
Use
unprepared. Okay.
My phone.
But then I can't get back to it if your phone falls asleep.
I'll just set my phone to not fall asleep.
Whoa.
Here you go.
Advanced. Okay. So, as I was taking a picture of those letters, I did not make the picture 95% dial.
Dang. Was it 953?
Yes.
I love that Noisette's method of remembering what to set the dial to. She's like, I know. I'll make giant stone replicas of the dials for my home.
It won't tip off anyone.
Alright, give me those letters.
Okay, well, X, T, I, 0, S, M, K, P, Q.
I think
This
we
is
did
nothing. Maybe this is for the end? Because, okay, will you open the sheet again?
Yeah.
I think the only thing we actually can decode at this stage is, on the last page it says like, try decoding this message. F, O, F, C, space, L,
Oh.
L, B, K, comma.
And this one we have to set it to 109.
Oh. Wait, also we should probably read the full instructions because there is the thing where you have to like transpose everything.
I don't think there is.
I could have sworn there was. That's so weird.
Yeah, I think we can just type this if you wrote it down.
Oh, okay.
Did you write it down?
Yeah.
Wait,
See, and it says not,
but there is
109
no
RUS.
zero.
And there's, yeah.
Well, because it's the Dewey Decimal number of her favorite book to decode the message. This would probably
Okay.
be a lot easier if we read the
This is
instructions.
gonna make for playthrough poison, but yeah, we need to sit down and read through all of the instructions in order. Oh, you know what we might also have to do?
What?
Is buy the decoding book from the guy.
Boo.
Yeah.
Okay. Set the 3 dials, then just type the message. If you ever enter an incorrect key, the machine will reset. How does it know that's an incorrect key? Also be sure the dials are set correctly.
Because it's a decoder, it knows the actual combination, maybe?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be able to work with, like, multiple messages. Okay. Don't use enter return. Ignore any punctuation or spaces. Circle with a slash through it is 0. They want to use the metro lines to make a code. We already did that. Thank you for your advice on using date shift ciphers. I never thought
Okay.
about using other numbers.
That's where it
besides
comes
just
from.
dates.
The shifting, and I bet we can find how to do it in the code book.
Oh. Okay, and then it says try it, so maybe we do need the code book. Ooh. I'm gonna have to, like, paint. Will you talk to us now, Dieter?
Sorry, I'm busy.
Boo. What did we forget?
All of it. Just all of it.
Okay, well, here we go.
Bonjour. What intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
Oh, I forgot that I don't know how much money we have.
Could I paint some more?
Be my guest.
Gotta play it safe.
Yeah. I think we're pretty low on money. I think we have like 10 monies.
Monsieur, how's this?
That was
Another
fast.
fine job.
Yeah, this one's
Here
easy.
is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
Yeah, I have no idea how much money that is. Because the game bar's in front of it, so
What's
let's
this
just
book
try
about?
and buy this
That
and
is
see
a
what
very
happens.
good book about codes which are commonly used. It is a mere 15 euro.
Make that 11 euros and we have a deal.
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Alright, let's take a look. Here's the shift cipher. Date shift cipher is the one that the note talked about. Uses a date expressed as a series of numbers to determine how many spaces each letter in a message is to be shifted. For instance, if the message is yellow coat and the date is 1853, then the encoder would line up the two up as shown on the next page, and then you shift it that many. I
Yeah,
guess.
we have to do that with the number 380. So
not for the sample one.
you're right. We have to do it probably for oh look. We have to do it for whatever the Dewey Decimal code was, maybe?
Yeah, which was 109.
Okay.
I think would be it. So we'll shift. They threw us a bone. There's a 0 in there. Should we do it?
Yeah, I wish I knew the alphabet better, but I'll write it down.
Alright.
The last playthrough was so silly, and this is gonna be just us, like, silently doing
This
puzzles.
is the serious walkthrough. You ready?
Yeah. Well... So, F gets shifted 1, so it's G. O. F then gets shifted 9. 1, 2, 3. O. C gets shifted 1, so it's D. Yeah, this is spelling something just without the decoder.
Oh,
It's spelling
cool.
good. I'm guessing it says good luck.
Yeah, good luck, Noisette is, I'm sure, what it says.
Nice. Alright.
We'll have to use that method later, but I'm not sure how we're supposed to solve the jumble of letters that was written inside the book. Regardless, it doesn't even matter if we can't get Dieter to talk to us.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. Because we got him to talk to us last time, so we must have missed something when we were replaying through everything.
Yeah.
I don't know why I came here.
Well, let's see if we can talk to Manette again. Oh, Heather's gone.
Not that you can really look at too much anyway besides her portfolio.
Yeah, we already saw this. Try putting the windmill in where it goes. I know we didn't do that in our last playthrough, but...
I need something that's the same shape as this.
Why would you see an engraving on the wall and be like, oh, I need something that's the same shape as that? Oh, whoa. It's colors.
It's colors. I don't think we know what to do with the colors yet.
Nope. I love that we
love
can
the
do
way
that
it
with,
floats.
like, Manette's... Oh, she's gone.
Well,
Where'd everyone go?
I don't know. Does it want us to do something here? Because we're certainly not going to be able to.
Look at the dials, maybe?
I wonder if the symbols on these discs have something to do with the dials on the M380 decoder that Noisette Tornade used.
Okay.
Oh, good one, Nancy.
I never thought of that.
Okay, wait, will you look at those again? Nancy calls herself a detective. Okay, we know which one the middle one is at. There's only like 3 or 4 that the last one could possibly be at. And there's only like 4 that the first one could possibly be at. So she could have guessed it with enough gumption.
I think there's like 7 the first one could be at, but... Like,
okay, yeah,
still.
you're right.
That might take a while. Okay, well now that we've looked at that, and now that we've done the...
Oh, I do have my phone. It was in my pocket the whole time. Sorry.
Mystery solved! Okay, now that we've done that, will Dieter talk to us?
Please? Please, Dieter? Okay, the thing that triggered that was Nancy really needed to talk to him about something.
I thought it was the secret passage.
Oh, did we call Lin Manrique so that we can learn that she might have been involved with his...
I don't think we did.
Great-grandfather, because that would give us reason to want to talk to Dieter, and then Nancy would offer to do the... I bet that's
You're
it?
so right.
Okay. Fingers crossed. Sorry to everyone watching this who just has to watch us retrace our silly little steps.
Oh, wait. Do I have to call her from the other phone? I must. By the way, this is something you didn't see when I replayed through the game, but this is still day 1.
Oh my gosh,
I don't
you're
know
right.
how I haven't been forced to go to bed. Nancy hasn't done that. It's dark. I should go to bed. That hasn't happened. This has all been one day.
The good news is that means we might be able to see the day 10 riots again. God bless them.
Alright. Let's call Lynn. Heather's still gone. Oh, zippy calling card, my beloved. I feel the games don't have to be that realistic. I wouldn't have been disappointed if they skipped the calling card.
where did the accusation that she was a collaborator with the enemy come from?
From 1942 until the liberation of Paris, Noisette worked as a translator for the Germans by day and an encoder for the French resistance by night. This, as you might imagine, made everyone suspicious of her, both French and Germans alike. And after the war, things got
I feel
ugly.
like that wouldn't make the
Especially when people
Germans
found out she was
suspicious of her
romantically
because they
involved with a
should
German
know
soldier.
she's
His
part
name
of
was
the
Hans von
resistance.
Festerkrank.
You're
That's a
kidding
really
me.
good point.
They're like, oh, you're working for the resistance? Kinda sus.
Any other questions?
What was the French resistance?
Please just say goodbye. We already talked about
Oh, that's
all
true.
this.
We already did all this. We don't need to do this again.
Yeah.
I really
Bye.
appreciate your help.
Call back anytime.
Thanks, Lynn Manrique.
Although I guess if we get stuck later, we can call Lynn Manrique. I hope none of those dialogue options trigger anything.
I hope everyone enjoyed our last playthrough. Really just making any excuse to click on a door, and we'll
Mr.
now
von
love this
Schwesterkrank?
playthrough,
Are you
unsure
in
of
there?
where even we
there?
are.
Nancy Drew, I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
But this is really important.
There
Is
we
there
go.
anything I can do to help you?
Well, if you want, you could take some stock photos for me.
Sure.
The list of things
Wouldn't
I
it be
need
funny
pictures
if we
of
had
is on my
already
desk.
gotten the
You
teapot?
can use
Oh,
the
we should have
camera
gotten the
I let you
teapot.
borrow.
I'll get
And
right
then
on
we could
it.
just be like, oh, we already got them and we haven't even seen the list.
Dang.
Oh no, the list is in French.
Oh,
That's okay,
no.
Nancy. You just have to go take a picture of a teapot and then we'll be golden.
Oh man, you're right. I wish we would have done that.
That would have been funny.
Oh well.
I doubt there's a dialogue option for actually I've already taken them, but who knows?
Yeah, because she hasn't even looked at the list at that point.
Yeah, she wouldn't know.
So. All right. To the teapot.
Pretty solid music in this game.
I already made Minette her tea.
Oh, I have to take a picture of it from a distance, I
It's
guess.
an artistic choice.
Oh, I should take a picture of it like this.
And the pot can be like the dial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Great.
Alright, done. Will Minette talk to us
Is
again?
Minette even here? No. Everyone's gone.
It'll be dark in a few minutes. I'm going to head back to
there we go. Day
Ginger's.
2. I
Who
wonder
wants to
how
see
that
the
gets,
door animation again.
I wonder how that gets triggered. Is it based on like your real time in the game?
Yeah, I bet
doesn't-
it is.
It doesn't seem to be triggered by the specific things you do, because I did pretty much everything.
Yeah, I think it's the real time in the game.
Oh, I was wrong. It was day 2.
Oh, that's weird. I don't remember
I don't either.
that happening. It's like, hey, we know how much you love going through days.
So, here's a little treat.
Here's a little treat on us. One free day. Oh, there he is.
Did you take all those photos for me?
The man we hate so much.
You sound like you didn't think I could do it, but I did!
You sound as if you didn't think I could do it. But I did. They're all right there in your camera.
So, you had some questions for me?
He doesn't even check if the pictures are good. What if they all had, like, Nancy's thumb over the lens?
I can't believe Rachel from
What do you know
Warnings
about
of
Noisette
Waverly
Tournade?
Academy is better at
The
checking pictures
French
than the
resistance
professional
fighter?
photographer.
I seem to recall reading that she died recently, and that's about it. Why do you ask?
I know 3 things, Mr. von Schwesterkrank. 1, Noisette Tournade, whose obituary you were carrying until it fell out of your pocket in the park. Noisette used to own the old windmill Minette now
That-
owns. 2. During World War II, she was
That
rumored to have hidden
sentence didn't
several
make
valuable
sense.
works of art from the Germans somewhere in Paris. And 3. She was romantically involved with a German soldier named Hans von Schwesterkrank.
Oh, yes. I know all those things too. Hans was my great-uncle. But there are 1 or 2 things you don't know, Fräulein. You could not have known that just before he passed away, my great-uncle gave
You're
me
right, you got
What
me
is it?
there.
something
No, I
Noisette
knew
gave
about
to
the
him.
eyeball page.
Turn it over and look on the back.
I was just waiting for you to tell me.
Unfortunately, my great-uncle couldn't remember what any of it meant. She used to be the director of public works, so I went to her favorite park to see if anything there might help me figure out what that card means. But I discovered nothing. You can keep that if you want.
I can?
Yes, I give up. I don't care anymore.
Loser.
Finding that lost artwork is why you started going out with Minette, isn't it?
Since Minette owns the Moulin where Noisette spent most of her life, I thought dating her would help me figure out what that card meant. But then something totally unexpected and tragic happened. I fell in love with her. Minette is one of the cleverest, most infuriating yet fascinating women I have ever met.
So right, dude.
You still feel that way? Even after she broke up with you like that?
I can't help myself. I thought that if I found that missing artwork, I would be a hero and Minette would change her mind about me. But I can barely keep my mind on my work these days, let alone on finding some mystical treasure. If you want to look for it, go right ahead. Right now, the only thing I'm interested in recovering is Minette.
Sad for you,
A
bro.
little cheesy, but okay.
Alright, so we got this.
I don't think it's gonna work out between them, knowing how this game ends.
So we have the lock behind the clocks, we did that. We have the lock in the catacombs, we did that. There's one in the windmill, which I think we found the door for, but don't know the code. And there's one probably at the cross at the park. I say probably as if I don't know. It is at the cross.
Maybe,
Who
who
knows?
knows?
Maybe. Keep watching to
Ooh.
find out.
Oh, remember to like and subscribe to find out what happens at the cross at the park.
If we get 10 subscribers, we'll subscribe.
We'll drop what happens
A,
at the
such
cross.
a low bar.
B, we are now calling our subscribers scribers.
You heard it right, scribers. You now have
Alright,
a
scribers, you
special word.
Um,
Check that out.
How fortunate that we got to see the punctuation of red left, green, comma green, because
Yeah.
I might have just selected all the red eyes
And then the
all
left
the left
greens.
eyes. Yeah, or the left greens. All the greens.
All the greens. Why are these ones having exits? Oh, wait.
4154.
Oh, that one's gray. Cross of Lorraine, 4154.
Oh my gosh, we
my
must
gosh.
have gotten 10 subscribers because you know what's gonna happen next.
Alright, guys, you earned it. It's time to go to the Cross of the Lorraine for a real gamer moment. Putting in 4145. You know that's the gamer number. Oh?
Just want to say we couldn't
To
have made it
the
here without
memory
all
of
of
the
you.
French fighters.
Well, actually, we did make it here without.
Oh, I thought they moved.
We did make it here without all of them because this is a new playthrough.
You're right.
4154.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's time for another excellent puzzle.
Okay, so we need thin yellow, like half open
We need
blue.
And then we need and then you know we got that
Nice. Then we need to go to the purple pinwheel and light up the fish eye.
The notes I took were oval, slightly wider oval, circle, the word purple, and then the fish.
We are well on our way.
Oh, the widest one is I read it wrong. I'm a fake mouth statue fan.
I think this should be the answer.
This one, yeah, satisfactory. That's it! I think.
That
Unless
looks
I
right
wasn't.
to
Yeah,
me.
that it fits my drawings, but I wasn't sure if or ooh was the wider one. Oh, yeah,
they
it's stuck.
they
Okay.
stayed, so it must be right. Oh,
It
I
didn't-
bet it's gonna be so easy to do this one. Surely nothing hard about spinning a pinwheel.
This one's like impossible to know what
Is
to do
that?
unless you call it, which means it's like impossible to know what to do on.
Hey, what's going on?
That is a loud
Shoot,
squirrel.
that pesky squirrel must have jumped on the handle and moved the windmill.
Oh, good thing we
Thank
have
God
our
we've played this game
handy
before.
dandy squirrel deterrent system.
Yeah, how would you know to do this? I wouldn't. That'll scare the squirrel for sure. I would be terrified if I was a squirrel. Alright, just one left. Good thing I bought all that stuff
Squirrel's
earlier.
worst nightmare, a filthy pie tin. Yeah! Oh, what's that? Another 10 scribers for the dark, dirty tunnel?
Top 10 gamer moments.
Oh, here comes long.
Time to get out my
walking
flashlight.
I think we should call this one part 4. Shout out to our scribers.
Shout 4, doing it for the scribers. See, I told you it was long.
Yeah, we're walking a long ways here. I really hope we don't get here, realize we have to do something else, and then have to turn around.
No, I'm pretty sure this one just hands it to you. Maybe it's in a lockbox, I don't know.
Gosh, it better. I hate this long animation. It's really gotta tell us Nancy's walked like 10 miles to get here or something.
To get to the little treasure chest. Treasure! Oh, cool.
Oh,
it just hands it to us.
Key. That's a giant key.
It's like, yeah, one of those comically large keys.
I wish I could look up at where the light was coming from here.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're also just like standing in a pond.
Also, like, good thing no one discovered this little area in the past several years.
Yeah.
Okay, better get a jump start on that long walking animation. Wait.
We worked hard to get here, so drink it all in.
Oh, maybe that's like wind. I thought there was kind of weird music playing. But I think it's probably just tunnel wind. Part
Uh-oh,
4,
I didn't
tunnel
use the
wind.
flashlight. I hope we don't get killed.
Let's be grateful that this isn't going to be a Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake moment where we get halfway through and then Nancy's like, my flashlight's out of battery, and we have to leave and then buy batteries and then come back. That's so annoying.
Oh, that is a long
Yeah,
trek.
it's still happening.
I loved that.
I love it.
I really felt like I was there in the tunnel.
I think we should play Yakety Sax over it because it's so funny and zany.
Yes. Alright, so now we have a giant key. Don't necessarily know what the giant key goes to.
A giant lock, I bet.
What else do we have to do? Oh, yeah, we should tell the lady about what Red Left Green did, because we did promise.
Oh, we did. I promise.
Oh, that's not actually where I wanted to
It's
go.
not
That's
like-
where I already am.
Oh, you know one thing that bothers me? I love the game Skyrim. I love it so much. It's my everything. But there is one quest where someone will give you a key and they'll be like, if it actually turns out to unlock anything interesting, let me know. I just don't think it's worth the trouble. That's the only thing she asks of you when she gives you this key. And then when you finish it, there's no dialogue option. Oh, heck yes. To tell her what
What
happened.
is that?
I don't know, but I bet JJ
It's
set
just
it up
me,
'cause she
Nancy.
has engineering books.
You're so right. Oh, I'm glad you're controlling for this puzzle because
Uh-oh.
I do hate
What did you
it.
say?
What is that
Nothing.
supposed to mean?
Everything's fine. You just
So
stay in
you
there
can
and
have two
keep working.
shapes together
Looks
if they're
like
not the
this
same
thing is
color.
set to
You can
go
have
off
two
if she
things of the
opens the
same
door.
color.
I've got to
Basically,
figure out how
everything
to
that
disarm
connects
this
has to have
thing
something
before
in
she
common.
opens the door.
To disarm the bomb?
doing
Why
out
do they have
there?
instructions for how to
Nothing. Just
disarm
stay
the
in
bomb
there. Everything's
inside the
fine.
bomb?
In case of emergency.
Also, why is this whole circuit here just to disarm the bomb? I don't know. It's like if you just take all of the circuits out, the bomb will stay on the timer and go off.
This is correct to here. Okay, so red triangle needs to connect to something red or triangular and something red or triangular. Why not both?
Oh yeah, this puzzle's not so bad. I was thinking of the puzzle in Deadly Device.
This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. This is not okay.
Take that. You know that green circle just is begging for a spot.
This is okay. Not okay.
That's a no-no. We would need like a red triangle or a green circle. Oh, there's a green circle right there, but it's still, well, it moved that to there. We need a
Tidying
circle
up.
to
You
there.
just keep working.
There's a circle.
Oh, but we were using that. Oh, but it's yellow, so it's
Oh,
okay.
okay, good. I was
Okay.
like, wait, I wasn't paying attention.
And that's all okay. Okay.
Time to start again.
Okay. Oh, I don't. Oh, this is the not okay.
Yeah, that's
we can't have.
bad.
Oh, just switch these.
There. I'm done. I won't bother you anymore. I promise. I better get rid of this thing before she sees it and really freaks.
Check our mad skills. We didn't even get a second chance on that.
You know that one was for the scribers. I love that Nancy's like, I have to get rid of this, and then she's like, by throwing it in the
Trash
garbage.
can.
She's not even here.
What? Did she climb out the window? What?
Yeah, this game, for how much it wants us to investigate Minette, it sure doesn't want us talking to Minette. She's always busy playing a video game, not there, will fire us if we open the door, like...
Yeah, you do very little Minette investigation in this game and a
Which is
lot of
sad,
treasure
because
hunting.
Minette's the best part of the game. Ugh.
Hey, Lynn, check it out.
Modern European history, Lynn Manrique.
Hi,
got a
this is
big
Nancy Drew again.
key.
I called you before.
Yes, of course. What can I do for you?
I think I know what Noisette meant by red, left, green.
Really? What?
It has to do with this card she gave to Hans von Schwesterkrank and this grid I found in a passageway near where he used to live. It's a long story, but when you put them together using red, left, green, you get a message.
What kind of message?
Let's just say I have the feeling it's eventually going to lead to the artwork that Noisette hid.
Well, if it does,
I'll call you.
good.
That's
We
right,
sure won't.
Lynn Manrique. If you liked that fact and you want to stay tuned for the possible artwork Noisette hid, why don't you like and subscribe?
Part 4, Gamer Moments. Part 4, Lynn Manrique.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
It was nothing. Goodbye.
I love how the music is chopping in and out.
Yeah. It gives a fun little vibe.
It's
to
this
it.
quirky little thing we do where the game doesn't work.
Now what? Should we, like, tell Dieter about it?
Sure. I would say talk to Minette and Heather, but they ghosted.
Guess who else ghosted?
Yeah, they're so
Mr. von
anti-dialogue in this game.
Schwesterkrank, could I ask you something?
Sorry, too busy.
Okay, so we still need to do the little windmill puzzle, but that's some colors that we don't have yet.
Yeah. What's on
actually-
the card? Where's the
card?
Yeah, the card with where the 4 keys are hidden, because one of them will surely tell us.
Well, the next one's the windmill.
Oh. Okay, then.
But actually, I'm wondering if the next thing we need to do is decode this.
Maybe? I don't remember ever actually... Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, because this is in Noisette's book. You're so right. You're so right. I'm sure we do. So, do we use the dials that were on Minette's? Windmill?
Yeah, that seems like a good bet. Alright, so that was our 9, 5. That's on 4. That's on 4. Oh, you're so right. I didn't go far enough. No wonder it didn't work.
Alright, well, the good news is, now it'll probably work.
Alright.
Here, I'll just show
Give
it
me
to you
the
so
letters.
that... Okay, well, X, T, I, 0,
Oh yeah, it's working now.
S, M, K, P, Q, Q, L, N, O, R, E, Z. Okay, yeah, this is giving us the colors. Awesome. A, 7, L, X, T.
I'm trying trying really hard to make sure I don't press the wrong thing because I don't want it to reset.
Yeah. I, 0, S, M, K, P, Q, Q, L, N, O, R, 3, A, S, 7, X. No, L! Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh, that was not a gamer moment.
Okay, it was red, white. That was not a...
God. Alright, let's do it again.
X, T, I, 0, S, M, K, P, Q, Q, L, N, O, R, E, Z, A, 7, L, X, T, I, 0, S, M, K, P, Q, Q, L, N, O, R, 3, A, S, 7, L, X. Got it that time. T, I, 0, S.
I think we know what it's gonna say.
Yeah, but Nancy might need to comment on it. S was the last one I did?
Yeah.
M, K, 3, A.
Rouge, blanc,
You're right.
rouge, bleu,
Red,
rouge.
white,
Looks like French to me.
red, blue, red. I like that Nancy's like, I took 2 years of French
Something
in high
that's
school,
thick
so
here.
I should be able to get by. And then she's like, oh, looks like French to me. I don't know what this means. Red, white, red. Blue, red.
There it is.
Oh, we're at the end. At the end of the game.
Check it. I think this would not be the end if we hadn't gotten the key, but we did get the key.
Yeah, it wouldn't. You have to unlock the thing at the bottom.
Oh my god, we're gonna crush all of her curvy objects.
Good thing it stops right there where she set them. Now, this is about where we were when I loaded that other game, but not really, because we had done the thing that triggers the end game sequence.
Oh, under the moon.
Oh! Please let the roaches go.
Okay, guys, end of the line. You are out of here.
The floor is flickering. Okay.
Good thing we have this big old key.
Oh,
my God.
I love how much light is in this underground bunker so that they can show us how beautiful the glass
It
is.
has light bulbs.
Wow. So that's what Noisette stole during the war. Stained glass.
There's a staircase back there. I wonder where that leads.
Mm.
I can't turn around. Nancy
You're in it
Nancy
now.
is compelled to walk forward.
Oh, and now she's about to fluently translate a French letter. But she didn't know those colors.
Was it?
If you are reading this, it means that I am dead and that you have discovered my secret. Yes, the rumors were correct. With the help of Hans von
Does the rumors are
Schwesterkrank, I
true?
took the stained glass you see in
The
front of
truth
you
come
and
out.
hid it.
Does
Not
Noisette's
for
is
personal
steel
gain, but so
stained
these
glass.
exquisite pieces of art would not be lost to the dangers of war. I was not a traitor, nor was Hans. He helped me because he knew it was the right thing to do.
Actually, I think that does make Hans a
But why,
traitor,
you were
but
asking,
to the Germans.
why, when the war ended, did
Also,
I not return them? Why did I not even
Didn't he
admit
kind of like
taking them?
continue life
At
as
first,
a
it was because
German
I was angry.
soldier?
After
Or
all
did
that I
he
had done for my
leave?
country,
I
when
hope
my
he
friendship
left.
with Hans was discovered, people turned against me and accused me of terrible things. I wanted to hurt the people of Paris the way they were hurting me, so I said nothing about the stained glass. Then, when at long last I was deemed innocent, my anger subsided, but fear took its place. I was afraid that if I revealed what I had done, the accusations would start up again, and people would once again call me a criminal and question my motives and assail my character.
Nancy knows
And
how
it
to
would have been
translate
too much to
assail,
bear.
but not
Hans had gone back to
red,
Germany,
blue.
and despite his promises to the contrary, I knew I would never see him again. Like everyone else, I just wanted to get on with what was left of my life, so again I said nothing. And gradually time
Yeah,
passed,
what, she can
and
translate
Paris
this,
healed,
but then
and
Dieter
I
gives her a
healed.
list of 6
Yet
words
the
and she's
right
like,
time for
oh,
telling the world
no!
my secret never seemed to
French?
come.
You're in
And
France?
now I am Director of Public Works, a job I hold not only because I love this city, but because I wanted to make sure that someone, you, would be able to eventually find what I hid. Please make sure these pieces make a safe return to the world above, when you see them as they were meant to be seen, with sunlight streaming through their panes, interrupting the darkness with color and meaning and joy. Only then will you truly understand why I did what I did a lifetime ago. N.T.
What if someone found this like 3 days after she hit it? It's like a lifetime ago. Okay, so I think we got some new dial numbers there.
1043. And this is when we have to do the 380 nonsense.
Yep.
But I'm not sure what word we're supposed to use. Oh, share a me is what we're supposed to use, because that's underlined in,
Uh-oh, the door locked behind me, and nobody knows I'm down here. Not good.
I love how Noisette's like, you take these back to the upside world. The upstairs world, or outside world. But also I'm going to trap you.
Okay. Oh, man.
Alright.
Okay, so, yeah, I guess this makes a little bit more sense, with the spaces underneath it. That's a hint.
Yeah.
Enigma. Does that say, like, my dear Enigma machine?
I don't know what that says. Too bad Nancy won't tell us. Too bad we don't have our dictionary with us.
E3. Because we didn't buy it in this playthrough. Alright. So. U gets shifted 3, that's gonna be X.
Should I start typing these out as you go?
Yeah, probably so.
Alright, what's our numbers again?
Our numbers are 1043.
Alright.
Here, you can look as I write so that I don't have to.
Okay, I think this must be right because it gave me a whole word from just the first couple letters.
Oh, wow.
Pardon us as we work in silence.
Gonna use that sweet fast motion effect, girl.
It's just giving me a bunch of dots. Yeah, back as a child, I thought this was way harder than it actually is.
I mean, it is when you didn't just look at the decoder like instructions.
True.
Because we just
Is that
did
a
'em.
D?
Yes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is you, and then I.
For those of you who don't know, if you play on Junior Detective, Nancy's journal will tell you exactly how to do
French
this puzzle.
again. French numbers.
All right.
2157. 2157. Yeah. I think we're gonna need some of our older notes pretty soon.
Oh, that's right. I get to say what the alternate ending was so soon.
We found the treasure, but we're not done yet. Some of you may recognize that shot from when we accidentally loaded the endgame in part 3.
Well, does the dress work?
It does indeed.
Yeah! What about
It's those guys from the newspaper.
What if you could leave them on hold, but then the scene would change? There's only one guy because the other one's still on
We will be able to
hold.
hear every word that is spoken within 10 meters of the First Lady. And what we hear, what we sell, will make us the wealthiest spies on the planet.
Hey! I made you the dress, so how about paying me?
After the First Lady takes possession, that is our deal.
Look, I put up with the dead flowers, the letters, the paint, the idiotic phone calls. I put up with all your stupid threats for months. I deserve to get paid now.
Those weren't threats. Those were incentives meant to keep you on track. And they obviously worked. You'll get your money when she gets the dress. Let's go, Gunza.
But they're picking it up for her tomorrow. What difference does it make whether you pay me now or 24 hours from now?
Oh my gosh, it sounds like Manette made that dress for the First Lady to be some kind of bugging device. I've got to get it out of here and take it to the police.
Alright, let's go.
I like that Nancy decides she has to take it to the police right away instead of just like telling the police and then going. She's just gonna like carry the dress to the police station.
The coast looks clear. Let's grab it. Let's grab it and run. Oh, it's pretty.
Can you grab it?
Where did you come from? You've been hiding in here,
Love that
eavesdropping.
sideways
You
angle.
heard everything, didn't you?
Not everything, but enough to know that thanks to you, those two guys intend to use this dress to bug the World Summit.
I knew there was something
Back
sneaky
to
about
the
you the
angle.
minute you
I
walked
just
into my
imagine
office.
Nancy like kind of
I should
tipping
have
her
tossed
head.
you out on the spot and told Amy Grunhild
Although
to stuff it.
Manette is
Well,
looking like
newsflash,
above
sister.
the
I am about to knock
my
your
God,
nosy little
The
block off.
cinnamon
Yeah. I'm a
Alright.
wide-built and itchy dough,
Well,
and after I'm
you
done
better
with
tell
you,
me
you'll
which
need
one
an
is
intern
that.
yourself. A
Our
medical
itchy
one.
dough book.
Go!
Well, you didn't tell me which one it is.
It's so easy to
Suck.
tell.
Those were the same place.
Issa! Issa! Killa!
It's going too fast for me to even start to say where they are.
Ow!
Oh, I love how not helpful the Ichido book is then.
Killa! Get ready now,
God,
because I'm
yes.
about to
You
beat you at your
basically just
own
have
game.
to track her hands.
Killa!
Her outfit, man.
I know.
Shaz-
It looks like jammies.
Oh.
Anna, you're gonna lose
Shaz-
to Manette. Do you know how embarrassing that is?
I don't take blame for that one. I was there.
That was Blag. Her legs look like someone just clayed them onto her body.
What? I was there.
Who are you, some kind of spy?
I hate this part. They have the worst trash talk in the world.
Why is it not counting?
No, that one
it?
counted. That one shouldn't count.
Dang it.
Soon you'll be
That-
making
that
Some
was
of this
rough.
is my fault, some of it's not.
Sa!
Look how little health she has. She's not taking a single hit. You're just blocking.
Oh, so you think you can block me, eh? Where did you learn to block like that? I think.
Nancy,
She's taking a breather.
she's putting us on hold.
Issa!
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I kind of want to see what happens if we fail.
Dang it.
Killa!
Oh.
Also, where are these hits aimed? Is she just like punching her thigh? Who just punches someone's thigh? These are the worst. This is the worst made-up martial art in the world.
Issa!
Yeah.
They're not even like making Nancy double over or anything. She's just kind of.
I'm intentionally making this interesting by making us roughly
I'm going to
tied
finish
with
you.
that.
Okay, I was like, wait, now are you just trying to get to the end? Or the second chance?
Blocked, but it still hurts.
Killa!
Dang it.
Yeah, you still take a little bit of damage for blocking because. I mean,
You've got a twin, and I used to think twins were so cute. You can't block my power force punches forever.
your power force punches.
Dang it, give me an easy one.
He.
Yes, thank you. That's
It's
exactly
almost
the
as
one.
if you can sense my
The old
next move.
cheetah. Yeah, it's
Issa,
because you're using
Issa.
sudden death. It's
I
because
can't believe it. You never threw a single punch, yet you beat me. Life is so unfair. And so horribly
Manette is so weak, and I love that she takes the time to have a monologue about how she lost instead of just like getting back up and trying.
Oh my god, her
The
mask
is
fell off.
Where am I?
Oh, that pan.
Oh,
Oh,
she
yeah, she
got
was
a
inhuman.
tattoo.
Oh my gosh.
Bet Sunny June convinced her to get
And there
that.
it was, the real
What does
reason
this
why
have to
Nanette
do with
wore that
anything in the
mask. A
story? That's,
tattoo,
like,
which she later
not
admitted she
only
had gotten on the spur of the moment,
Bugging
and
the
which
World
she
Summit,
instantly
but the
regretted,
tattoo, what does
calling
that
it
have
the
to do with
stupidest
anything
thing
with
she'd ever done
anything?
in
I
her
know, there's
life.
like so many
She
different
also admitted that the
plot
reason
lines
she had
going on
fallen so
here.
far behind schedule was because Ernst and Gunther
If
Schmeck,
you think
former
too
members
hard
of
about
the
it,
East German
the
secret
plot in
police,
this is
were paying
really
her a
bad,
small fortune to
but
create a
fortunately
dress
it's
for
a
the
really
First
fun
Lady
game,
out
so
of
it does
fabric
have
they
that going.
supplied.
It does, yeah.
His fabric was infused with microscopic circuitry that would allow them to eavesdrop on the World Summit.
Maybe
All
maybe
three have
J.J.
been
Ling made
arrested,
it because she had
which means
books on
Manette will
electrical
probably be
engineering.
designing her
You're
next
so
collection from
right.
a jail cell. And she doesn't care for stripes. As for the
You
beautiful
can never
pieces of
find out
stained
why
glass
she
that
has those
Noisette
books.
Tournade hid away years
Manette
ago,
should be
they
able
have
to
been
do
returned to
treason
the churches they
'cause she's
came
a-
from.
She's a fun
And
little
Noisette
girl.
is finally getting
Manette
the
can
respect
have
and
a little
gratitude she was
treason
denied
as
as
a
a reward.
treat.
Not that she was perfect, but it
They-
seems to me
in
her
a
biggest
future
fault
game,
wasn't
they
doing too
put
little
in-
for her
they
beloved
put
city
in,
of
like,
Paris, but trying to
a
do
little
too much.
newspaper, and you can
And
see
as
that
if
it says
busting a pair of
Manette's
spies and
comeback
recovering
collection.
lost treasure
So she
weren't
obviously
enough.
didn't get
Heather
more than
took
like
over
5
Manette's
years.
spring show and had me,
Oh, we never
be
tattled
one of the
on
models.
Heather.
Believe it or not,
Oh,
I
that's
managed to make it
right.
all the way down the runway
Sorry,
and back
scribers.
without falling
Sorry,
flat on my face.
scribers.
Of course, I still have no idea what I was wearing, but I can tell you one thing. It was rude. Very rude.
I love that she used a different pen color to write that.
What's our fanfare?
Anna, it's not even gonna matter because this is our burner playthrough. We went through everything, so we didn't do any of the fun stuff.
So this isn't even.
It's gonna be a lame award.
I wonder if there's a award for going through a bunch of days, because we would have gotten that one. I think we should look up the possible
It's
awards
like Sleepyhead.
and award ourselves an award.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's because
yeah.
we went.
Yeah, that's because I speed ran it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not our true award. We need to figure out our own true award.
We do. We'll look them up.
Time to
Oh,
dig
I
out
don't
the
want to
tank
watch
top,
this.
stuck up
Okay,
on
instead
sunscreen
of
and
watching
slip on those
this,
sandals,
look
because
up-
for my
look
next
up the
adventure,
awards.
I'm
Yeah.
off to Hawaii.
Look up the
to
awards
the
for
Big
our
Island, to be
scribers.
exact.
Yeah.
Part
I'll be
4
helping out
awards
this
for our
person
scribers.
tomorrow. That's a bug scientist, by the way, who has just made a disturbing discovery. In fact,
Okay, Sassy
my
Detective
working
Awards.
vacation quickly turns into a series of disturbing
Sassy
discoveries,
Awards.
including
Danger
one
by
that involves
Design.
legendary monsters
Play
with
Hangman a lot to
nasty
get an
temper.
award.
Yeah, we
Capture
didn't
the
get that one.
cockroaches quickly. Fail making the tea a lot. spend lots of money.
None of these are fitting us.
Don't
with me to this
qualify
island
for any of
paradise
the
and
awards
help me
to get
solve
this
the mystery
award. That's a
surrounding
strong contender
the
for our other
creature of
playthrough.
Copper Cave.
Read/use the
then.
dictionary a lot.
Go skin diving a lot.
Choose optimistic answers in conversation to get this award.
Make lots of paintings. Read everything. Explore/inspect every scene.
We might have been able to get that one.
Solve
We
the
looked at
puzzles.
an awful lot of stuff in the other one.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's none for sleeping, but I think we get an honorary award for sleeping. So now that we're at the credits, please remind me what our alternate ending we made up as kids was.
Yes! Okay, so as you know, we were little 10-year-old Manette stans, as most 10-year-olds are when they play this game, because she is the legend, she's the moment, she's everything to me. So we loved her a lot, and we were talking one day, we were like, I'm really sad that she was the villain. I think Heather should have been the villain.
That's right, because we hated Heather.
And so we devised a very long storyline wherein the Manette that you meet in the game was a plant put in by the German guys, the German gangsters, and that's why she was wearing the mask. We were like, okay, yeah. And then, right after the game ends, Heather walks in, sees Manette on the floor, and goes, wait a minute, that's not Manette! And so then, like, I don't know where the real Manette was, if she was being held somewhere, or why that makes anything better, because that means that
it's like
the Manette we love
liked is just the plant.
Yeah, it doesn't really make it better, but, that was our alternate ending, in which she was innocent. It's I think maybe we devised like an alternate ending where Heather was the person who helps them capture the real Manette, and she was in on it too. But then of course we would have to backtrack her saying that's not Manette. She'd be like, yup, that's it. Anyway, yeah.
Actually, I think that would be a really cool twist.
Oh my god! There's a memorial for an extinct species on this game. That's kind of sad. Gone but not forgotten, the Hawaiian crow. That's really sad. Well, scribe for the Hawaiian crow.
Yep. Actually, I think the Manette that we meet the whole time not being the real Manette would be like, that would be a pretty cool twist ending, that she's wearing the mask all the time and it's not actually her.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than
she got a
random tattoo that doesn't relate to it. It's just like, yup, her mental state was real bad. She got a face tattoo.
And then maybe she's throwing fits all the time because she doesn't want anyone to talk to her, because then they have a better chance of figuring out she's not Manette, so she just throws a fit every time someone talks to her.
Also, I'm pretty sure in the letter Nancy says that Manette said that the tattoo was the stupidest thing she'd ever done in her life. I really hope that that was in the same breath as admitting to treason.
Yeah, I regret the treason, but I really regret this tattoo.
The push the button, undo the treason, but keep the tattoo.
Yeah, Manette's sweating over here. Alright, well, that was Danger by Design. As always,
hope you enjoyed!
Where's my mouse? I can't find the mouse.
You might have to click out of the credits. The creds. Yeah.